And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set and towing the slab, Luis Severino.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day.
Detroit,
He's really going to be able to keep those guys off.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Getting the nod in this one, Jack Flaherty.
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Rafael Devers up to hit. Devers, the baby-faced assassin.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Pitch misses. 1-2 to count. 1 out, bases empty.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, bases empty. Now it's Alex Bregman. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Here's Trevor Story. And first offering is fouled off. Bregman, the runner at first with 2 gone. And ball 1.
Run.
Bregman runs. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy, and starting in this one, Garrett Crochet. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
And we're back.
Leading up.
And now, Kerry Carpenter.
The left fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes.
Batting second.
1 down.
Second baseman,
Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Torres.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And a strike to Gleyber.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Riley Green. And that one missing low. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fans Adds another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Top of the second, and now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Flaherty back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Christian Campbell will hit next. Swings through that one for strike 1. No score here in the second. Next offering way off the plate. Line drive. Pulls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox.
Gonzalez.
0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Throw on to Torkelson. Red Sox go 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Torkelson.
Swing and a miss.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That one off the mark. And now it's even 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Colt Keith. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Story tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And now it's Baez.
The center fielder, Javier Baez.
And he gets tied up right there.
0-1's the count.
And a big swing and a miss.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
That one not close.
2 strikes.
Ball 1. And there's a ball. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. Flaherty in his 8th season, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Out towards right center field. A dive, and he can't haul it in.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Stepping in, Ceddanne Rafaela. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
On at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Puts a bunt down. In there safely. So the lineup flips over. Now batting Jarren Duran. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Next offering upstairs. Swings and misses, struck him out. And here is Devers, struck out swinging his first time.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
There's a swing and a miss.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Bunting, and it's in the air. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
2 outs. Snap thrown down to second and a pitch out, but nothing going on. Got him. Foul tip, strike 3. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Down to third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 57, Greg Weissert.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Duran hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And next up for the Tigers, Dylan Dingler. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So up next, Trey Sweeney. That misses.
That's a ball.
And it's 1-0. Swung on, belted. Rafaela brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Out of the 4th, here's Story now.
Story.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 0-1. On the ground, Sweeney throws to first in time, and Story is out. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Struck out swinging his first time. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And next for the Red Sox, Christian Campbell. 0 for
Second
1
baseman,
so far.
Christian Campbell.
Swings through that.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
0-1's the
that
count.
slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Jack Flaherty picks up the strikeout. Bottom 4, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Gary Carpenter.
Gary Carpenter.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Rafaela makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Woo, he was all over that
Now
first
batting,
pitch
second
fastball.
baseman,
Just barely
Gleyber.
missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Torres.
Laced down the line. Base hit right field. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that
That's a ball.
misses. 2 balls and a
2
strike.
balls, 1 strike.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Man at second. Got him swinging. And next will be the
Now
cleanup
batting,
hitter.
first
Spencer
baseman,
Torkelson.
Spencer
Went down on strikes his first time through.
Torkelson.
Swings and misses. Went with the sweeper.
Strike
0-1.
one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
It's in and out of his glove. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. In plenty of time to first. And they get Torkelson for the out. Misplay doesn't cost them. Inning over. And we're back.
Leading
And now the
off for
first
Boston,
baseman,
the first
Romy
baseman, number
Gonzalez.
23, Romy Gonzalez.
Flaherty back to work. Swings through that one.
You know, these Red
0-1's
Sox
the count.
definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. And here's the catcher, Connor Wong. Runner on the go.
Count
They
1
pitch
and 0.
out. To second, but
He's
way
safe.
too late. Safe there. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. And strike 1 to the catcher.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner goes again. Swing and a miss.
Oh no.
Out at third. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Scoops it up barehanded. And he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there. Go ahead run on base. And stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. And that one fouled off. Wong, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Caught in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. We head to the bottom
Leading
of the
up
5th.
for the
And now,
Tigers,
Colt
the
Keith.
designated hitter, Colt Keith.
Swing and a miss.
Well, these
0-1.
Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game,
0-2
and it's
the
led
count.
to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Wong down to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Javi Baez digs in right side. He's 0 for 1.
Baez.
First offering in the dirt. In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next
That's
one misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. Now one missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Account's full.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Now batting.
Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Fly to left his first time. Just missed. Next offering way upstairs.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And a swing and a miss.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so.
Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side in the 5th. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jarren Duran. First pitch, and he just misses. Duran, in his 3rd season, 28 years old. And he's a former All-Star Game MVP.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Duran tries to check his swing. Now look to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Devers now 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires the first. In time for the 2nd out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike. And now it's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Way outside, straight to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And another ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. New pitcher for the Tigers,
Now
Grant
pitching for the
Herter.
Tigers,
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed
Number
hitter
48.
coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Dylan Dingler.
Dingler. Now pitching for Boston, number 63, Justin Slayton.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Late on that fastball.
Cold
No
night
ball,
tonight,
2 strikes.
Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. So digging in,
Now
Trey
batting,
Sweeney.
shortstop, Trey Sweeney.
Foul ball there. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And a swing and a miss. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. So the batting
The left
order
fielder,
turns
number
over.
30,
And next to hit for
Kerry
Detroit, Kerry Carpenter.
Carpenter.
And that one is lifted in the air. Abreu has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And the batter now, Christian Campbell. To the left side, but it is well fouled. 0-1. Swings through the sweeper.
0-2 is the count.
This ball's chopped on the ground. McKinstry gets it to first. One up, one down. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
Trying to keep
0-1.
good speed off the bases.
Strike 2.
Just a little too quick on that.
Two
Front
strikes.
shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. So stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2.
On the ground to the left. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Yeah.
And this ball is going to wind up out of play.
Thank you very much.
Riley Green digs in for a critical at bat. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2-1.
That's in there. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. And a bunt right side. To the plate. Ow! And they defend a squeeze perfectly. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. And that one fouled off. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
2 the count.
And that one a little below the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Next is the Tigers DH, Colt Keith. Fought off foul. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That misses. And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th, and now it's going to be Ceddanne Rafaela. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball right side. Torres fires over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. From his knees, the throw. And safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. 0 for 3 in this one. And Devers hits that one. Baez on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's Alex Bregman. And that one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Dingler collects, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Bottom of the 8th. So here's Baez now.
Tigers, the center fielder, Javier Baez.
Slayton back to work. And fouled off. Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
Abreu makes the catch for the out. And up next for Detroit, Zach McKinstry.
Third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
The count.
Gets him to chase after that.
0-2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, catcher,
Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers.
Dingler.
And that's
Ball one,
outside.
no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Right through there for a strike. Cut on and lifted in the air. Rafaela. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And we're back.
Leading
And the
off
batter will be the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Story.
So the Tigers
Now
get a new
pitching
arm
for
from the
the
pen,
Tigers.
Chase Lee.
Number 53, Chase Lee.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. All tied up here in the top of the 9th. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. So 2 down now, and here is Christian Campbell.
Christian Campbell.
This to third, and it goes just foul. And a swing and a miss there.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling it.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 9th. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now here is Trey Sweeney.
Trey Sweeney.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that one actually would be grabbed by Story. And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Now pitching for Boston, number 44, Aroldis Chapman.
That one in triple digits.
0-1's the count.
Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
1 ball, 2
0-2
strikes.
pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Here is Gleyber Torres.
Tigers, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Trying to send this to extra innings.
3.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Romy Gonzalez. And there's a strike. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Man at second. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it falls. Here's the throw. It's off the mark and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, he comes through
Now
clutch with the RBI single. That
Connor.
was big. Totally
One.
tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Throw on to Torkelson. One away in the top half of the 10th. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Bunted back towards the mound. Throw on to Torkelson, and that's an out on the sacrifice. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. That misses the zone, and that's ball
Counts
one.
1-0.
Sean
Now
Gunther
pitching
on
for
the
the
pitch out of the
Tigers.
pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
In the dirt. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. Oh, right to the backstop. And that cost him a run as he scores easily. There's a strike, and it's 3-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that is that. We're in extras
Leading
here.
up
Now
for
it's the
the
right
Tigers,
fielder,
the
Riley
right
Green.
fielder.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Justin Henry Malloy. And this is a big at bat in this ball game.
Malloy.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Squares and gets it down the left side. Grabs it barehanded. Gathers and throws. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores. No outs. Runner at first. And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. Swings through that. Tying run at first. The winning run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Oh, 2 is the count.
Pitch
Ball.
misses. Going to count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to the plate is the
Now
Tigers
batting, the
DH,
designated
Colt
hitter,
Keith.
Colt.
0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. The batter now, Javier Baez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. So now a pinch hitter, Andy Ibanez. He represents the winning run.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1's the count.
And no one can get there. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball. But it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Two on, 2 outs. Squirts away a little bit. The tag and got him at second. Out to